Hello everyone, Carrington here from Open Heart Games. We are back with our playthrough of the Tyranny of Dragons, one of the first modules put out for Dungeons & Dragons 5e. It's also one of my favorites because it has a lot of stuff going on in it that's really cool. If you like the content that you're seeing here on our Twitch stream, please go ahead and hit that follow button if you haven't already. If you really like it, or you have a Prime account and you haven't already subscribed to another awesome Twitch streamer, consider giving us that subscription. We would love it. We love our growing community, and we would love to have your subscription. We're also going to be posting, all of these have been recorded, and we're going to be rolling those out pretty slowly very soon on our YouTube channel, so definitely check that out as well. Also, if you'd like to read and catch up on all of the latest musing that I have about role-playing and storytelling and all of those kinds of things, you can definitely check out our blog. All of that is at openheartgames.com. So, hey, we're back. And then we're going to be gone next week because reasons. We will actually, Open Heart Games will be out of town. We will be attending a charity convention in the Hocking Hills called Hoop and Stick Con. Very excited for that. Lots of friends. A convention that I have had a lot of experience attending. Love it. Also, is a great charity. They also donate all of their proceedings to Extra Life and raise a lot of money for them. Great work. So, let's go ahead and...
Carrington?
Yes.
Is that Hocking Hills like Jim in the Castle Hocking
Yeah,
Hills?
exactly.
Oh,
yep.
That's not that far. I'll have to look that up. Maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. You should definitely check it out. I think they're booked up for this one, but they and it gets booked up very quickly. All right, so, yeah. Oh, and now we're complaining about Nightbot. Weird card cabbage just get away with it. This is fun. All right, cool. So we fixed our Nightbot here because Nightbot got real mad at Jabrillopad and was just like 2 exclamation points ban, which was hilarious and completely unintentional. All right, so all right. So let's go ahead and reintroduce our wonderful cast of characters, and we'll do our recap and go from there. So starting with Baylor.
Well, hello everyone. I am the aforementioned Nightbot, or not Nightbot, in chat, the one that is having a problem with Nightbot and is on the border of a blood feud. So Nightbot, watch yourself. I pilot Baylor. He's a absolutely unnecessarily large barbarian warlock Goliath. So we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're starting off at an interesting spot for you, boy, and looking forward to seeing where it goes.
All right, excellent. And Mordok.
Yeah, I'm Dave. I'm also not Nightbot. At some point, someone's got to educate an old man on what exactly a Nightbot is.
Well, hang on. Before we do that, I'm going to need you...
It's probably wise to clarify that you're not Nightbot with the impending family feud that is about to happen. I don't want to see innocent get caught up in it.
So, real quick, since you said that you're, in fact, not Nightbot, I'm going to need you to identify at least 17 roads and maybe a crosswalk.
I see.
Please select all the ones that have a picture of a bus.
Absolutely. All right, cool. So Mordok, the Azamar cleric.
Yes. Who's not Nightbot?
All right, I'm actually going to turn up the desktop audio just a little bit since some of the folks are having trouble hearing. Is that better?
I mean, we would have to try it.
All right, cool.
They could hear you. They could hear you just fine. But it's us that they were having problems with.
All right, cool. So I think that's. Sorry, did we have anything else we need to say about Mordok?
No, we're fine.
Oh, excellent. All right. Moving on to Patron.
Yes, hello everyone. I am playing Patron Purpleheart. I'm Brad, also known as Yohari in chat, not known as Nightbot, despite Nightbot being a mysterious individual stuck in the room.
despite rumors to the contrary. All right,
May
excellent.
have to be my next character's name.
And Zed, who also moonlights as Nightbot.
I was gonna say I moonlight as Nightbot.
So it's you.
Yeah. in fact, it is me. No, we took a chance to. We took a second last week or yesterday to fix it, so everything should be good with your relationship with Nightbot. Anyways, I'm BGX Mage in chat and on Twitter, and I play Zed, our lovable little kobold who is in a very big world, and he wants to grow up and be a dragon one day. So
Don't we all?
that right? Dragons are cool.
Dragons are cool. Yep. And MZ Brand. I'm gonna mess this up. Here we go.
Ms. Brandanowitz.
Yeah.
Ms. Brandanowitz.
Ms. Brandanowitz. Go Monks. Absolutely. I have a signed PHB from R.A. Salvatore, and he wrote in there, Carrington, play a monk. And I still haven't. So, but one day I'm gonna play a monk. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the what is it, the Path of the Elemental one?
Yeah.
The Path of the Ascendant Elements.
The one where you could.
Where you're the Avatar?
The Avatar?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. I mean, elemental stuff's cool, and being able to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna use this water whip and like lasso someone over there, and then flurry of blows them is cool.
Yep.
Anyways, so last time, actually no, I'm handing this over to the players. That's right. We're putting the power in the hands of the players. So I'm gonna drop this back here, and here is our map. And if anyone would like to take a stab at what happened last time, I try and put that in the hands of the players because, and I did confirm it, as Matt Colville said, having the players do the recap is like putting a big stethoscope on the campaign, so it gives you an idea of what your players think is important, what your players value, what they're excited about, and it lets you help build your encounters as you're going forward. So who would like to take a crack at it?
Oh, I got this.
Oh, I got this. Okay.
Hey, let's go.
So last time on our campaign,
Okay.
we came across
Dragon
a
Ball Z.
field of magic mushrooms, and they made us magically depressed. It wasn't a good time. I mean, they were interesting, but they made little crying sounds as you popped them, and while it was gleeful at first, it quickly turned to, like, agony that haunts one of our characters' dreams at night. He's so afraid of mushrooms, he may never be a fungus among us again. But then we came to a tavern, and how do I put this lightly? These four men insulted my grandmothers, my fathers, my families, my sisters, brothers, cousins' love of ale. And they will pay. I will make them drink that ale.
Through the
Or
nose?
somebody will make them drink that ale.
Oh no, not the grandmas. Yeah, I think that kind of wraps everything. We did take the first part of the last session to kind of do a quick kind of character touch base because it had been a minute since we had kind of reviewed the characters publicly because there are some secrets going on, and we did have a new character join as one of the other characters was eaten by a roper. And unlike Boba Fett, did not pull himself out of the Sarlacc. Spoilers.
Well, so here's the thing. He didn't die on screen, so there's a chance.
I mean, I rolled those dice. He
He
dead.
died in the stomach. He died in the stomach of a roper.
Yep.
Why you gotta be like that?
Yep. And don't forget that a rabbit field dressed that character.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Yeah. So we started the stream. So you can go to the VOD from last week and get all the dirt on all of our characters. If you're brand new to watching us, that's actually a really good style. A good point is to get to know the cast. And then we started the campaign before the wild field of mushrooms. You all fought some hobgoblins while I protected our egg.
Yes.
And,
that is a very important thing. For some reason, I felt like it was a good idea to give the party a dragon egg. What's gonna go wrong?
So, what ended? Yeah, so you all fought some hobgoblins, protected a noble and his guards, who have since joined our carts. The noble's riding with the vendor and Mordock. Baylor has shifted to the cart with me and Patron, and the guards are walking. So, because they're just guards.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then we got to the roadside inn, and yeah.
Sorry, the reason I'm laughing is because Arpulus just said, it sounds like a 7th grade home ec lesson for caring for your egg baby.
Oh, absolutely.
And he's not wrong.
We got it down to a science. The thing lives in a keg. We fill it up with water, and I use my breath weapon as a monk to spit some acid on it and turn it acidic. And it seems to love it. So
yeah, and also you have been like filling it with like rotten cabbage and stuff like that. That it seems to like absorb.
The gnarliest things we find, we dump it in there.
Did you all put some mushrooms in there?
No, that's a
no,
trap.
we did not. That one was yeah.
All right. Yep. Egg baby very safe. Yep. And it is a dragon egg, and they're taking care of it. I have promised the party and the stream that I will have the egg if they take good care of it, and it's not discovered, and so on and so forth. I will have the egg hatch at the most inconvenient time that I can possibly find, which I have already decided and will happen, of course, for fun live on stream. But we'll get there when we get there. So. The group is traveling north.
Yes.
Oh, Rectamundo.
Yep.
Very, very north.
Very north through the Troll Claws, and they have recently come out. This is a great time for me to draw on the map because drawing's fun. Choosing this color and I'm just gonna do a polygon or just do a line. So from here, oh, it's wrong color, red. All right, so from here, the group is traveling, and they're going to get about here. This is a good location for them to get, is roughly there. And the reason why is that would be a good place to put a roadside inn, which is where they have arrived. So, as aforementioned last time, the party and its great amount of great amount of people that are within this caravan have arrived at this roadside inn that has been booked by these 4 nobles who are absolutely refusing anyone in the caravan any entrance in here. They booked it for a private party, and they just seem content to revel in the misery of others. We've all met people like that. So we are going to go to this inn. Boop. All right. So here we are. We have over here our nobles. We have over here our party, and the person that they are with. This is the tavern keeper. Yep. And Bean is over here.
Yep, and Zed's babysitting the egg.
Mm-hmm. All right. So when last we met, also I see that there's a dragon turtle or a turtle. A dragon turtle would be a lot of fun. Dragon turtles are scary. Gosh, what are they? Now I have to know. Dragon turtle.
What, a
Oh, they're
dragon
like
turtle?
14 or something. Dragon turtles are
I
nasty.
feel like they're higher than that. 17. CR 17, armor class 20, 341 hit points. All the things.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, they're just mean.
All right.
Hatches
No,
and
cook-
proceeds to kill us.
Hello.
And
Thanks.
then they get lair actions, so
Yeah, they definitely do. Hey. If I butcher their names, I apologize. It's the Shy Rooks stream team. Shia, maybe. If I mispronounced it, I apologize. I checked out their stream last night. It's really cool. They're also running some Dungeons and Dragons. They're using Owlbear Rodeo, or we're using the Roll20. All right, so here's this thing. The stage is set. The ale has been poured. The gauntlet has been cast. What do you? How does? Let's start about the internal struggle. How does Patron feel about this?
Oh, I'm gonna get him back.
Okay.
I'm gonna figure out a way.
How does Baylor feel about this?
So combined with the still coming off of the absolute trip that Patron's flask was, with the fact that he's exhausted and they are incredibly abrasive, every fiber of his body wants to do nothing but kill him. But he's being polite.
So polite is not just straight murdering people?
Yeah, no, polite is like not killing people. That's polite.
It's good to have a line. All right. And Mordok, how do you feel about the situation?
Well, if it's their time to die, then it's their time to die.
Let's go!
Says the grave
We'll
cleric.
see. I'm a grave cleric. Okay, I'm here to help them pass over. If they, it's up to the dwarf whether he wants to escalate this or not. There's only 4 of them.
Yeah, that's kind of what Baylor is waiting on. He's still trying to get his bearing with the group, being that for the bulk of the time he's been with the group, he's been either asleep or sitting on a cart watching trees pass. He's still trying to get a feel for how the group likes to handle situations like this, so he's not just the guy that's always throwing people out bar windows.
I mean, I think Baylor had a plan right before the end of the session ended. Is that still the plan?
Yeah, but like I was waiting for you to do a thing.
I have one question for Zed.
Oh.
All right, so I checked Zed's line of sight. Zed can see this person right here. Right here.
Yeah, that's it. That's
So you're
Yep.
you're in this thing. You're looking over there. You see the glass in a very familiar. I'm gonna make it because for reasons. I'm gonna make it the Patron has this like family brewed. What is it exactly? It's some kind of liquor.
It's ale.
It's a mixture of wild ingredients that probably shouldn't be put together, fermenting for a long period of time.
I'm gonna make it like neon green. Okay.
it's soy
Whoa.
sauce.
So it's okay. So it's neon green.
I thought it was like hot dog sauce.
Possibly. We were talking about hot
It's
dogs
hot
before
dog
the stream
water.
started. Yeah. And I'm gonna have it actually just because I'm gonna add a little bit to this, and we're just gonna keep playing with this one little thing that we randomly came up with.
Already given it a DC 16 con save.
I have, yep, because homebrew, and this is my module now, and I'm gonna do what I want. So it has a DC 16 con save. It's neon green, and now officially it glows in the dark. So Zed sees the person pick up the glass, examine the neon green shiny thing, and then pour it out. What does Zed think of that? You know what that liquid is.
Given the fact that Zed can't hear because they're inside, he sees it and he's like, "Oh, Patron about to be mad," and that's about it. And he's kind of conflicted as to whether he leaves the egg alone.
Sees guy get thrown through a window. All right.
All right. So you want me to kick this off, right?
Oh, I want you to kick this off. Absolutely right.
I'm gonna touch my big buddy's arm and cast not twice, but
Guidance. Okay. What does that do?
So you just tap him on the shoulder and go, guidance. Like, is that what we do?
Yeah, I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder. He's gonna feel a little bit better about whatever he does next, and I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Make him drink it."
Oh, you beaut. I'm gonna hold. Is it my turn yet?
It is in fact your turn.
I'm gonna hold my hand out for the flask without breaking eye contact from the
Oh,
Lord.
I'm gonna hold the flask into
Oh
his hand.
no!
I'm gonna take the flask, and then I'm gonna walk over, and I'm gonna step up onto the table, all 9 feet, 350 pounds of me,
Right there.
and I'm gonna grab, right
All
in front of him.
All right, hang on. So you step up onto the table. These three people immediately like step back and have their hands like on their weapons.
Yeah, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and that's fine. So
Yep.
I grab him by the collar and
That's
pick him up directly
Now-
in front of me.
now we're gonna roll initiative. And now I'm really excited. But why are you excited, Carrington? Well, because one of us may have been doing the lying.
Did Carrington do the lying?
Oh, you know it.
They're all dragon cult members.
No, they're
No,
not.
they're probably all dragons.
So, I will, just a note, in the original writing of this module, all of them were assassins. They are no longer assassins. They have been adjusted correctly to veterans. Also, make sure that you select your token when you roll initiative.
I did, and yet my initiative is not on the turn order.
I also
me
selected
too.
my token.
Yeah,
and
my
yet
token's
it's not
been
on the turn
selected
order.
since I moved it.
All right. Well, I have no idea what happened. Let's try it again.
Okay. Clicky for selecting token. And then a roll for initiative.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
oh. A natural 20, baby.
Well, the initiative's in there.
All right. Let me see here. Make sure I got everyone. 1, 2, 3, and
We have a natural 20, and we have a critical fail.
nice. So someone going first, someone going last. All right. So
It gives us a double turn.
I don't think that's how that that's not how that works at all.
That's how
but
a
yeah.
natural 20 works,
Uh,
though, isn't it? Like, I get to go twice?
So as I was saying with the way the module was originally written, it was because the reason it was given is the stat blocks of monsters were constantly in flux, and when they finally settled on what assassins were, they were CR 8. And y'all are what, level 4 right now?
Yeah.
So it was beyond a deadly encounter. Other game masters that I have run been like, it's fine. They'll just do whatever, and then this will happen, and then they'll survive. So they've been downgraded to veterans, but they're still tough. So with that,
Gives you the opportunity for a Deus Ex if you want.
I mean, if you wanted to, just like end a player. Players started getting all uppity and like, man, my character is really cool and I'm enjoying and I'm having a good time. Well, can't have that.
Hey, I
kidding.
feel attacked all of a sudden. I don't feel safe here anymore.
You chose to poke the roper.
Yeah, that happened. Jabrillopad's like one time. So I guess is Patron first or you need to be later?
Patrons first with a nat 20.
I
22.
gave some orders already, so I guess I will delay my action.
What do you want to do exactly? What do you want to hold? As soon as X happens, Y happens?
If they draw weapons, I guess I will cast Spike Growth.
Right on Baylor's head?
Yes. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. please.
I'm pretty sure it does damage that you can mitigate with Rage.
Pretty sure
Oh, I haven't raged yet, homie. I got
know.
plans.
you're on a table.
Yeah, it says on the ground.
Yeah?
Yeah, but how tall?
These are all true things.
Hold on. 20 foot high. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, a little table ain't gonna do much, my guy.
Okay. Alright.
So is he actually in armor, or is he in, like, lordly clothes?
He looks like he's in lordly clothes.
Okay.
Fine. If anything goes wrong, I'll cast Enlarge Reduce on my boy.
All right.
Naturally, he's going to cast Reduce to make this whole encounter hilarious.
He's just, and don't forget,
That's
you're also
26.
poisoned, so everything you do is at disadvantage. But it is Baylor's turn.
Wait, how did he get poisoned?
Mushrooms.
I wonder.
Oh yeah.
I thought the poison had worn off. That was.
I thought I was just hungover at
Nope.
this point.
Yeah, I thought he just had infinite sadness due to mushrooms.
It's
Yeah.
for a long time. Days, I think. This is all happening like in the same relative period. But after this encounter,
Days?
days you've been poisoned.
Off of his flask?
No, the mushrooms. Do you remember when you went ham on some mushrooms?
Yeah, you told me all that happened was I was like not eating mushrooms for the rest of my life.
Yeah, and also poisoned for a minute. Let's see if you're still poisoned. Let me read the previous thing. Blah 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 blah. Things happen here. Yep, this is happening. Yeah, lifelong aversion to eating mushrooms. And you know what? Because reasons, I'm gonna remove the poison at this time.
You are magnanimous.
You still hate him though. Days
yeah.
of lingering poison. Yep, I'll be nice for this. We're gonna say it's been a couple of days and you've been in the rain and it's been miserable. So, what is Baylor doing?
So I grab him by the collar
Okay.
and hold him up to eye level, which at this point is probably something along the lines of 12 foot with the table.
Sure.
And at this point, I would like to rage. Or would I? Hold on a second. I had something I wanted to do.
I would like to rage.
Thought command was your ticket.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I don't want to rage. I want to cast command.
Okay.
So it's a DC 11.
Yep.
Add a
it
D4.
It didn't link it in the chat. There. Why is it not displaying BVT? Thank you.
There you go. All right. So you issue a command. Is the command? Let me guess.
When I cast command, I hold the flask up to his lips and just say drink.
Yeah. All right. All right. Here we go. Wisdom save. Here we go. 50-50 shot.
Let's go.
Oh, 10, baby.
All right. Now he's got to make. So he drinks it. He takes it and drinks. Now we're making that con save.
On footage.
Here comes.
All that beautiful bean footage. Oh my! Yeah.
All right. Now he's poisoned. The poison has just been gone over there. Lingering days of poison.
Lingering days
Now,
of poison.
Carrington, I added something to that brew recently.
What's that?
You don't remember?
I sure don't.
Added the mushroom.
Oh no! So he drinks it. He drinks it, right? He drinks it, and he begins and he burps, and it sounds like one of the mushrooms. Ah! And now everyone else looks at him like, "What in the world?" And they actually they are very concerned and confused as to what in the world has happened here. All right, cool. He's poisoned. You you did it.
He's now
and then-
poisoned, sad, and depressed. It's great.
Yep.
Alcohol at its finest.
To end my turn, I will turn to the other dude closest to me while still holding his boss well into the air and just look at him. As my eyes finish going black and the skin around my eyes loses all color, as, you know, I slip into my rage.
Oh, we are raging
and
now?
just stare at him. My next turn, I will rage.
Oh, your next turn you'll rage.
But the signs are starting to show. My eyes are getting dark. The skin around my eyes is losing color and then going black.
So you're like pre-rage.
Yeah.
All right, cool. As opposed to post-rage. All right.
Rage adjacent.
Rage adjacent. All right. Zed, what do you do?
Steve, there's something going on in the building over there. You might want to go check it out.
Did you say you might want to go check it out?
Yeah.
Oh, you're sending Bede?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, You, hang on. You got it. One initiative roll.
He doesn't know. I'm not leaving the cart unattended
You got it.
with him there. Like if he goes, however he goes, we'll find out from there. But you know.
Gotcha. All right, so he's in the initiative.
Yeah, well, there's no weapons have been drawn yet, so I guess we'll find out what they do here in a second.
All Zed saw was a body get lifted into the air, and that was about it. So Zed knows that something's going on.
All right, so what we're gonna do is this guy's gonna hop up. He's gonna draw his long sword with one hand and draw his short sword with the other.
At that point, I guess my trigger happens.
Wait, you're gonna cast Enlarge on him? Oh, make sure you link that.
What?
Like 2v2.
Yeah, I need to quit hitting the spell when it's not against an enemy.
Oh wait, no, I could have bonus action raged. I hadn't used my bonus action,
All right, rage it is. Yeah.
so I will have raged. Eyes gone black, skin around my eyes loses color first, then goes black. Fingertips go black, even curled in his shirt, and just stand there staring at them.
All right, I'm gonna move this guy here, I guess, and then you're gigantic. You crack the table when you grow in size, and then I guess all of my veterans go at once. All right, so here we go. So again, this person hops up. He's super confused. He draws his sword. He draws his short sword and his long sword. He, of course, has multi-attack, like you do. And he's going to attack you twice with this longsword. Does a 15 hit?
It does, unless enlarge reduce increases my.
It does
It
not.
does not.
Yeah, it hits.
All right, cool. And we'll do this. Bam.
So half of 11.
That is correct. Yep.
So what is that?
So it
Six
rounds
or
down.
5?
It rounds down to 5.
Okay, so I'll just wait for the rest of the damage and then I'll total it up.
Sure. All right. Here's another one.
Yeah, that hits.
And one more. Three for 3. Pew 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 pew.
13 damage total.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. First guy's done. This next person over here, huh?
Oh, that was just one guy?
Yeah, they have 3 attacks.
Wow.
Yeah, what if they were assassins, eh? This guy over here, you haven't really done anything yet. Nah, all eyes are on Baylor right now. So longsword. No one else has done any attacking or anything. All right. You better take that 2 damage. All right, yeah, you take that 2 damage. All right, and then this guy right here. He'll draw his. They'll all hop back, and you can hear like the underneath them. You can hear the rattle of like their chain because they clearly have armor on under their clothes, and they're disguised. And they seem immediately as they all hop back and draw their weapons kind of as one. Like they seem like they have some training. So here's the one. There's the first one. The second attack. There we go. All right, so 3, 7, 11. Yep. What are you at right now?
He just messaged his voice dropped out.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he said he was restarting it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yikes. It looks like he's at what, 22? Is that right? Maybe lower.
What do you take?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Okay, so before that last round of damage, I was at 22. I don't, because I was panicked trying to get my audio back, I didn't hear
You're taking
what.
another 11 after,
Okay, so I'm
after
at a-
damage.
I'm at 11 points of 11 hit points total.
Gotcha. All right. And then the person who is who's been poisoned, like kind of like, and he'll draw. He'll probably do something illogical. Yeah, he's actually gonna draw his longsword and just like attack you just twice with it at disadvantage.
Hold on, how long does the command last for?
One round.
Oh yeah, 1 round.
I believe.
Is it what he has to do on his next turn?
The one-word command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or follow the command or on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if the command is directly harmful to it. Some typical commands and their effects.
Yep.
Yeah. So one turn.
One question though. What level are your warlock spell slots?
2nd level.
Everything is at second.
So shouldn't you have been able to command 2 people to drink from it?
I think he was more focused on getting this one guy to drink. If I had to
Yeah,
guess.
in the heat of the moment, I would not have thought of that.
Fair enough.
All right, cool. I'm gonna just have him do 1 attack then. So you're some 12 damage. So you're taking 6 of it.
For me?
Yeah.
Who's attacking me?
The guy that you picked up.
Everyone.
I thought he got I didn't think he gets a turn, but that's fine.
I'm just giving him 1 attack as opposed to 3. All right, cool. It just kind of like draws his sword and slashes at you. I'm also going to give you a bonus thing, which is that he is currently you currently have him grabbed. All right, so the venerable bead is going up here. All right, 5, 10.
What, I get skipped?
Oh, did I skip you? I'm just literally the worst. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Sorry, Mordok.
Oh.
My bad.
Okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna walk out of the bar. So, no,
You did roll a nat 1.
Yep.
yeah. So I'm going to cast.
Pro GM tip: don't skip your players.
I'm going to cast that on myself,
Okay, 1 shield of faith. Bam.
and then as my bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
come on, that we will cast this. I need a spiritual weapon, please.
So you can't,
Why not?
because shield of faith is a is it a yeah, it's a 1st level spell. If it's a cantrip,
Oh, that's
you can.
right. Damn. Can't do that. So never mind. I'm just done then.
All right, cool. Now actually for
We'll
real.
do that next turn.
Yeah, next turn preview. Pre-spiritual weapon.
Yes.
3.
I'm thinking about it.
5, 6.
I actually
7.
can I cast Spirit Guardians here?
I don't think you're high enough level, are you?
Oh, sure. Why not? I can be.
30. Yeah, Bede's just gonna he's not running or anything. He's just gonna kind of casually walk up in this area, not hearing anything that's going on or seeing anything. And now it's Baylor's turn.
Who's this dude?
Okay.
He's the nobleman that joined us from last week.
So,
And those are his guards.
Yep.
how absolutely wrecked does the guy in front of me look right now? Like,
He looks sick. He doesn't look like he took
So
any
what I'm-
damage.
What I'm asking is, if I drop him, is he pretty much going to be useless in this fight?
I mean, he's rolling every attack with disadvantage right now. Because he's, getting sick everywhere.
Okay, so I would like to do something, but I would like to roll before I tell you what I want to do, so that I don't look like an idiot if it fails.
I'm excited. Let's
Basically,
do
it's going to be a great axe attack. Let's go. So, what I want to do is I want to put my hand on his chest and then summon my axe. If you remember last time I told you I summoned my axe, it kind of spins in like it was thrown from the pocket void.
this. Sure.
So what I'm looking for is for my axe to hit him in the back of the head when it summons to my hand, and do damage.
You got it.
So I rolled a 22 to hit.
You did?
So would you just let me have anything other than what's on my screen right now? Thank you. That is the damage.
All right, you deal 14, which is a fair hit. So the you summon the axe through the pocket dimension. It comes flying towards your hand. It hits him and is now in your hand. Clips him on the back of the head, knocks his powdered wig off, and he looks like he kind of has some blood now kind of running down his face. And he seems pretty upset. And also you can now see that he doesn't quite look like a noble as you were looking at him. So, anyways, 14 damage.
Sure.
Bam.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And is that all for you?
Yeah, the only bonus action I have is a rage, so...
Alrighty. And Patron.
All right. I think first. I'll give 8 hit points back to my boy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
All right, so you're back up at 13. Bam. And then?
And then the one who insulted my family and... Wait, which one took the damage? Is that the one that
Yeah.
you... Okay. He hears some silver bells in his head. Some canaries
Canaries.
chirping.
All right.
And that'll be it for me.
Well, let's see if he can make that wisdom save. Does he also make saves at disadvantage?
This is your thing at this point. I would imagine it's whatever the DM says.
Correct. Attack
he's poisoned.
attack rolls and ability checks, not saves. Yep. All right. So wisdom save, probably a fail. Yep. That's a fail. So he'll take that 8 damage.
This poor fella.
Yep. Well, I mean, he kind of earned this.
Yeah, if he was kinder, this would not have happened.
All right. The moral of the story for this stream: choose kindness.
Always.
Zed.
We're gonna slowly follow Bede.
All right. Cool.
That's it.
All right, and it's hit everything time. It's roll 16 different attacks time. Is that all? All right. Of course, we do have multi-attack. Right now, we're just gonna attack Baylor. So they begin just a swinging, just a slashing of things. So 4 damage on the first attack. 9. So 4 damage on the second attack and the short sword. Goodness gracious.
3 damage. So that's 8, 11.
11.
All right. Gosh, the amount of damage that you've taken has been incredible.
That's kind of my job.
Absolutely. GM doesn't miss. All right. So.
Hold on. As a reaction, I have Stone's Endurance, so I can roll a d12 once per short rest to reduce damage. I feel like there's no better time to do it than that round.
Okay.
But is that only on one attack or on any damage I take from them?
What is it? Oh, Stone's Endurance. It's one. It's
Yeah,
just
here.
one attack.
I'll link it in chat. I think I can. Nope. Oh, yeah, here. There we go. So I need to.
Yeah, it's just one attack.
How do I roll in Roll20? Because
Just hit slash R, 1d slash R space 1d20.
R space 1d20. Enter.
That's a d20, so it should have been a d12. I can roll for you.
Oh, sorry.
Bam. 2 plus your con mod. So you'll take.
Con mod is +2.
All right, so you'll take 4 less damage from an attack.
Whichever one had enough for me to get back 4.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're at 6.
That's it. Yep.
All right, cool. So that's all of my attacks for my first guy. All right, guy number 2. Here we go. Hiya.
Yeah, that hits, and I am down.
What are you at? 6?
No, I'm not. I have 1 hit point.
You're at
but
1 hit point.
I am about to go down.
Oh.
I might be. Hold on. I might be.
There you go.
Hold.
Tired.
I haven't killed anybody.
You have not. All right, so you're down. Is that correct? Unconscious.
I believe so.
Does he
but I'm
stay
not-
gigantic?
As long as I'm concentrating.
Heck yeah. All right, so good news. You're no longer raging. You're no longer angry. You're still gigantic, but you are unconscious.
I'm sensing a theme.
Life happens. Life happens. So you're unconscious and dying, right?
No, just unconscious.
And dying. Not dead, but dying.
Well, I haven't had to roll any
Yet.
death saves.
Soon. All right, so there we'll mark those. All right, so that was this guy's last attack. This person, is pretty mad at you. I don't think he's just gonna kill you though. I think he just wants to fight other people right now, but he is still poisoned. He is going to fire his heavy crossbow at Patron. And
Missed spectacularly.
he doesn't actually miss. So he shoots he has you dead to rights. You're right out in the open. He loads up his crossbow. He shoots it, and it strikes the shield of this guard. So new challengers have joined the fray.
Player 2 has joined the game.
Yep. So I'm gonna mark them all as being green, and he's gonna try to the merchant's guards are gonna try to defend you all,
Hey.
and I'll roll for them.
In other words, the GM feels we're outmatched and we need help.
I didn't say those. Those are your words.
I mean,
Also, I feel like it is what this character would do, because like you showed him kindness and saved him, and I feel like he's going to do the same thing for you. That's what he did. It's going to be Mordok's turn, and while Mordok takes his turn, I'll roll initiative for all these people.
Hey, Carrington.
Yeah,
What is this?
What's up? Who? Oh, that's the innkeeper. Oh yeah, he's over here. See ya. He dove behind the bar.
Got it.
Let's go.
All right, and then whatever Mordok wants to do. Oh, we're casting spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that's my bonus action.
Sure. All right.
So I need one of those, please.
You got it. Give me just a second here. Guard, that guard, this guard, roll, and this guard, roll. All right, cool. As you all know, one of the things I always recommend, especially if you're running in Roll20, is I keep another a page open that I keep all of like their favorite spells on, so I don't have to worry about like trying to find a thing and then pulling it in and all that stuff. I can just go, oh cool, you're gonna cast that weapon, neat, all right. You know, especially if they have favorite spells like Fireball or Magic Missile or what have you. So, bam, and it also has already been programmed so that Mordok can move it around. So feel free.
We'll put it there.
We're attacking this guy.
Yeah. So let me roll that.
Let's go.
Yeah, I like it. It really helps, and that absolutely hits. I'm gonna move this up just so I can easily type here. So I also because of the way that I just organize in my mind, I actually have on my page I have columns for each character, so that it's easier to just like grab the ones that everyone uses more often. So I highly recommend that. All right, so you did 6 damage to him. The scythe comes spinning in out of the aether and slices him across the face, and he looks pretty upset about it. Anything else from Mordok?
Oh yeah.
Is it the
Oh
gong?
yeah, he says.
Is it gong show
Oh
time?
yeah, it's the gong.
All right.
Yeah, it's the gong.
Gong time. Do your worst.
So you gotta make a DC 14 Wisdom save.
Oh look, I failed. Bam. All right, so minus 10.
Gong.
Yeah.
Gong. All right, and
He's still up.
yeah, that's hence the guards and the noble. All right, and it's Bede, and Bede's we're gonna go ahead and reset the initiative. So Bede will get up to here and go, "Hey everyone, what's going on?" The
And I'll
noble.
move again.
Oh man. Well, you know.
Just so you're aware, we're on ad on the stream.
Oh, okay. Noted.
I don't know if that's for everybody or just me, but we're on ad.
It should come back in a minute. I don't think they miss anything.
I'm a sub. I don't get ads.
I'm a Twitch Prime member. I don't get ads.
If you don't want to see any ads, you can always subscribe to our channel. And the cool thing is, if you have an Amazon Prime membership, you have a free Prime sub that you can use, and you won't have to watch ads. So just so you know.
I think my Prime sub is still trying to get unlocked from somewhere else before I can put it on Open Heart.
Well, thank you.
It also means that now that ad has ran, new people joining us won't have to endure that.
Nice.
Let's go.
Thank you for the gift. Fantastic.
Yeah, thanks, Arpulus.
Yes. All right, and the noble is gonna run in here and make terrible choices. Hiya. And hit.
Was he attacking?
He's hitting. He's attacking this guy right here. And he will hit for 8 of the damages. Patron.
All right. I have a gift for them.
A gift for who? Oh! Are we just dropping it directly on Baelor?
So it is on Baylor, but since he's not moving, haha, and he's also going to become his normal size again, hidden in the brush. But essentially, I want.
You have to select.
I want all of them engulfed.
You
Except for
you
our
know
allies.
you know I'm unconscious, right? And that can kill me.
No, it can't. You have to move.
Yeah, but you know, as soon as I heal, I'm gonna stand up, right?
I mean,
Yeah, well, we'd have to
Yeah.
heal you, so
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I could
it'll be just fine.
concentration whenever, right? Right?
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Right.
Spike growth is a new one for me. I definitely
love
want to
spike
get a
growth.
new one. Yeah, it's a good one. I'm gonna use this right now.
I need a 20-foot spear of growth.
spiky things.
A 20-foot sphere, you said?
It
So-
says sphere 20 feet.
So big. All right.
I love a good spike growth.
Oh yeah, it's real good.
Out of character, you've now made it impossible for Zed to fight. But we'll
I
get there.
mean, yeah, but you said you were protecting the cart, so I figured,
That's the size, right?
Sure, the entire building. That'll work.
About that
sure.
size?
Hold on. Let me, can I control it?
You will be able to in a moment.
That is
If-
indeed 20 feet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put on the ground.
Is it?
What I will usually do, yeah, it's 20-foot radius. Each square,
Okay. Each square is what?
5 feet.
That looks a little bigger than 20 foot.
Radius, not diameter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Is that where we're
Makes
dropping it?
You can put it on the bottom layer now.
Yeah. So what I'll usually do when I have this kind of thing going on is I will usually actually like name it, and I'll but they won't show up on the map layer. But you can actually let the player set it where they want it for good or ill, and then you can just lock it to the map layer, and then all your tokens will still be on it. So there's the spike growth done. One spike growth created.
Alrighty. And now. I guess I'm gonna sit in a chair.
Just let them kill themselves.
I didn't say it.
All right, barkeep. All right, now I go ahead and add that to
Yeah, can I order an ale?
There you go. All right, so that's one for the patron. Bam.
Did you fail a death saving throw, by the way?
I haven't rolled one yet.
He's about to right
All right.
now. Go ahead and do it.
I'm going to fix him on my turn, so.
You know you can always get up by rolling an at 20.
That's right. It's happened before.
Yeah, not with a 5.
Oh no, that's a failure.
I'd like to reiterate, you know you can always get up if you roll a natural 20.
Thank you.
So I'll usually mark it by actually clicking on the little death symbol, and you can actually hit numbers and add them to there. So that way, when you're looking at them, you can see that it has a number next to that. It's easy to check the number of failures. So now it is a guard's turn. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20. Can they see it?
What, the spike growth? Yeah.
Okay, 25. It's just enemies can't see it.
It's only camouflaged if they. Let's see. Hold on. If I change the ground to camouflage, looks natural. I don't know how spike growth in a tavern would look natural, so I'm gonna say that everyone can see it.
Well, they're not moving very far or very fast. All right, so he's gonna try and attack this guy with his spear. Hiya. Man, the guards are doing great today.
No, the GM's rolling nothing but hits. So.
All the hits. I'm just passing out hits. All right, Zed.
Yep.
Hi. Patron, what did you get yourself into? This is weird. I'm gonna take a step back now.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's just like just spikes everywhere.
That are taller than Zed.
Yep, probably.
We're gonna, more than likely.
I mean,
Yeah, we're
it says
just gonna.
20-foot like cone, so I imagine, or 20-foot sphere, so I imagine it's all the way to the ceiling.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and talk to the egg.
All right, veteran, this guy right here. All right, well, he's had enough of this guard's shenanigans, and so he's just decided he's going to end him. Uh, 4 damage. All right, so he slashes this guard's weapon away. He slashes the guard's weapon away. He slashes his shield away, and then with a flurry, he takes his sword and just impales it under his jaw and then pulls it out. I guess he doesn't. Well, the guy's still dead anyway. So, there we go. That 23, though. Alright, and this veteran's done. Alright, so this guard didn't see that other guard die, so it's fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, perfect.
What? Why do they keep putting themselves in the meat grinder?
Huh? Who, the guards?
Yeah, they could just take a step back.
They don't have any ranged weapon.
That's fine.
Alright, he's gonna try and stab this guy.
They've never seen a spike growth spell before.
They have no idea what's happening here. He will in fact miss.
They are but lowly travelers.
Yep. This veteran guy is gonna attack the guard. Man, the hits just keep on coming.
And they don't stop coming.
Yeah, this guy just slashes this guy across the face, and he is killed instantly.
Jesus, this
yeah.
is wantless death. They didn't need to help.
They were trying to help.
Out of character, I'm enjoying it because it's less eyes on the egg while we travel.
And
they're just meat shields.
And he is actually gonna slash this noble as well.
Now Patrick feels guilty.
Minus 6 damage to this guy.
Now Bede is enjoying it because it's more stuff that he gets to keep.
Alright. Alright, here we go. We're gonna step over here.
It's all difficult terrain.
Yep, he steps there.
He takes
Roll
2d4 damage.
Yeah, roll that damage.
Who takes damage?
My guy. Oof. Alright, he takes 3 damage. Alright. I mean, I feel kind of bad just, like, womping on these guards. But this is the life they chose, so here we are. You know what? No, let's see if we can't mess with Patron. We're gonna shoot a heavy crossbow at Patron. Negative.
Nope.
Not advised.
Ill-advised. Alright. Well, it didn't work the first time, so it's gotta work now. There we go. Alright.
What do you mean? You rolled a 6. We're using the side on the right side,
Oh,
right?
you're right, because this guy has disadvantage. Look at you. Man, lucky.
Yeah,
Alright, Mordock.
less the poison.
Oh, let's see. Well, we'll do this on Bayor. So he doesn't.
So
have
what
to
do
make
I
any
just
more
mark
death
that
saves.
as 3 successful death saves, or just quit rolling them?
Don't
Just
you
put
want
roll.
to heal him?
I don't have that spell.
You don't have word of
Our
healing?
cleric, ladies and gentlemen. Our cleric.
You're the one that wanted to be
Mordock
the
says,
cleric.
I'm here for the pain.
That's here for the fate. I don't have the, what is it, the one that does a D4 or whatever.
Yeah.
I hate that
Oh
spell.
yeah, the
Word of
bonus
healing?
action. Yep.
Yeah, word of healing. I don't have that one. I hate that spell. So,
Oh,
It's
it's
real
amazing.
good.
I love it.
It's real
yeah,
good
well
in
then
combat.
you cast it.
You just get the
Did you
whisper
say, will
through
you
that.
cast it?
Can I get?
Did you say, well, then you cast it?
Yeah,
I did cast it once.
Yeah.
I know. I cast it again. So, let's see. My spiritual weapon. On the big guy in the back. He takes 11. No, I
It
failed.
misses. It misses. His
So I
armor
cast
class is
cantrip.
much higher.
Yeah, I cast a cantrip for the spell, so I must be done.
Yep. Alrighty. Mordock's turns over. Bede looks in here and goes, "Nope."
Nope.
All right. This guy over here.
I saw a trailer.
Go
Side
ahead.
to side, I saw a trailer for a movie it's coming out in July or something, and the title of the movie is Nope. Some sci-fi
Yeah, it's a
movie
new
coming
Jordan
out.
Peele movie.
Yeah,
One
that's
of them.
the title. That's the name of the movie. Nope.
Yep, one of the folks in chat said, I play one of those clerics in one of our campaigns. To which my response was, of course I have heals. For me.
Yeah.
You have healing potions?
I'll get around to healing.
Yeah.
Get around to healing them eventually.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, I mean, I played a cleric one time in an evil campaign, and the only thing that I used my healing spells were for me, and I was a fire cleric. It was 3.5, and the only healing spell that I would use on my party members was Cauterize, which heals them, but also does it heals them. It does damage and leaves permanent scars. So like my character was like this like Jaime Lannister looking like person with like perfect complected and everything like that. And everyone else was just like covered head to toe in scars. One of our players is a Knoll, I think. Yeah, his name was Cassius. Fantastic character, evil to the core, but fun to play. And had like golden armor and everything. All right, so this noble, he's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna disengage, and he's gonna run over here, because he is the scared, and it's Patron's turn.
All right.
He says he's like his head has been cut, and he's just like there's blood running down his face, and he's just like, 2 of my guards were cut down like they were just wheat chaffs. Please, we were trying to help you. We had no idea they were so. We thought they were just ruffians. They killed 2 of my guards. Okay, where are we shooting that?
The one in front of the guard.
Oh, this guy right here? Yeah. That's all that. That's only a 12 though. Womp womp. So it zips past his head, and hits this wall. Zed sees a giant flash of light coming from in there.
Does it break the glass?
Do you want it to break the glass?
No, because there's giant spikes in the way, but...
All right. Yes, it breaks the glass, because that sounds cool.
You have the rule cool.
Yeah, why not? It shatters the glass. All right. And anything else for Patron?
That would be my spell, so no, that's it.
All right, Baylor, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What is Baylor dreaming of right now? As he's
Baylor
unconscious?
doesn't dream of anything but like
Mushrooms.
no well at this point Baylor's probably having a nightmare about mushrooms.
This is like the elephants on parade,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
but with mushrooms. Electric sheep, Arpula said. Yes. All right.
Yes.
So there are like mushrooms on parade dancing through the Underdark, and Baylor's
Like
just
the worst Dr. Seuss elephants on parade
oh yeah,
trip ever.
Oh.
yeah. The mushroom is dancing and walking forward, and then opens its mouth, and more mushrooms run out of it. Increasingly smaller mushrooms out of increasingly smaller mouths. It's horrifying.
Yeah. By the way, huge shout out to Arpulus for the original title of Blade Runner. Blade Runner. Like,
Do androids
way to
dream?
call that out.
Yeah. Do androids dream of electric sheep? Right.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
It's a. Oh, who wrote that originally?
Yeah, I couldn't tell you
Philip
that.
K.
I'm not
Dick.
that.
There it
That
was.
was Philip Dick.
My
Yeah,
favorite
Philip
is
Dick,
he's just like, I gotta step away. Came back to the mic, dropped the knowledge, and then left.
Philip K. Dick, who no one knows, has written like the screenplay for every science fiction movie ever.
Yeah.
The guy wrote a bazillion short stories that got turned into movies.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
That's
his stuff is
classic.
awesome.
All right, so Zed.
Up to this corner. The glass is broken, so this guy should hear me, and I'm gonna yell at him, "Hey, leave my friends alone."
All right, you got it. He's not saying that, but all right, guard. Prepare to meet your maker. Yep. All right, and one more thing. Jeez, these guys are just annihilating everything. All right, he's gonna move out here. Huh?
You haven't missed with swords. You've only missed. You've only missed with the bow and arrow.
These guys are incredible. So he's
He takes some damage.
He's gonna step out here and just point the his. He's going to point his longsword at Patron and say, "Stand to deliver."
He takes some damage.
Does he? If he moves out of it?
If he moves within it.
Well, I mean, he's got to move through it to get out of it, doesn't he?
Well, he's already in it and just takes a step here.
Yeah, he moves out of it. He's
I
in it. Like he's moved within
Yeah.
it. 'Cause
All
he's
right.
moving it.
Roll that damage.
You have that discussion with me every time as Kingsley.
I know.
dang it, 2 literal critical failures.
Nice. All right, so he takes 4 damages. All right, so this person,
He takes some damages.
he does take some damage.
Maybe we can do better than 4.
All right, roll it. It's on Hidari.
Wow.
Apparently
mean-
the magical number is 4.
The magical number is 4. Just nickel and diming these guys. All right, now that he's here, he is going to attack you with his longsword. Attack you with his longsword. All right, cool. And he's going to attack the noble with a short sword.
Doesn't he have to hit to make the short sword attack? Wasn't that part of the
No.
thing?
If he has the short sword, he gets 1
Yeah,
with the short sword.
if he has it drawn, which he does. Which, like, why wouldn't you? I mean,
Fair enough.
veterans are strong.
I will say, comically, for presence, Patron has sat himself in the seat and was trying to drink a beer, and this dude is trying to swing a sword at him. So it's like going underneath the beer as he's lifting it up, and then his head's gonna go down as he like chugs down the beer.
All right, you quaff the ale. All right, and this person over here, foolishly, is going to shoot a crossbow bolt at Zed, and it just flies past him.
Zed hasn't been in the combat though. Why would he do that?
Because I yelled at him.
Uh
Yeah,
I said, "Leave my friends alone." So you just
it
turned
goes
around
zipping
and fired at him.
past, and it's going to hit not the egg, but it's going to hit near the egg. See if I can goad Zed into combat. All right, Mordok.
Okay, so we got a spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, that's
will
it.
hit. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he takes another 6.
Yeah, he does.
And then we will cast. Oops, I don't want to. Okay, well, that is what it is. Why am I rolling
So the 15
non-crit?
will not
Yeah.
hit.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Lord.
All right. Anything else from Mordok?
Well, that pretty much.
All right. Very
Friends beat.
important beat update.
He's
We're
just
gonna
gonna hide
hide
over
over here.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, we were all waiting on that.
Yep.
No, that's important. That influences Zed.
We are going to. That's disguised. Perfect. Right here. We're gonna use this little hidden. He's hidden over here. All right. Noble. Yeah. Rapscallion? Nope. Alright, cool. Patron.
All right. So, Patron is going to drop concentration on the spike growth. It has done nothing.
I disagree with you. It's done some damage. Okay.
Let me see. I am going to use Emboldening Bond.
Okay. You forge an empowering bond among people who are at peace with one another. As an action, choose a number of willing creatures. Okay, so basically everyone's getting, like, quote, blessed.
Everyone gets, quote, blessed, but it counts for all attack rolls, saving throws, all that junk.
All right, we're gonna put these little buff symbols on everyone. Buffed. Are you choosing Baylor too?
I am, because I'm also going to cast.
Healing word on. Okay. And it's within 30 feet, right? So right now Zed doesn't get it because Zed's too far away.
Zed does not get it. He's the only one, I'm fairly certain.
All right, and you're no longer unconscious, so that's good. You're at 6, right?
I also get it, Carrington.
What, the healing word?
No, the Emboldening Bond.
Duly noted. All right, boom. The backpacks, only tall backpacks allowed. The tallest of backpacks.
Baylor, I think, doesn't know that or rather, I guess, doesn't know the situation, but there you go. He's up.
All right. Yep. Baylor is conscious. Baylor is up. Just to bring everyone in on the joke. At work, I always have my backpack very, very high because the low backpack. I don't know. As I'm 6'4", it just like pulls on my lower back, so I always have it very high. And one of my previous coworkers would always comment upon how tall my backpack was, and we would trade gifts of penguins with tall backpacks. So there you are. Now everyone's in on the joke. All right. Baylor, you are conscious, but also angry. What do you do?
First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
So I gain 10 temporary hit points.
I'll let you track that however you wish.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it in my head.
I mean,
and then,
we can just say that this is 16 and some of it is temporary hit points.
Sure, that'll be fine.
You got it.
I'll keep track on D&D Beyond of my regular hit points, and then we'll put it 16 there, so if we get below 6
You got it.
on roll 20, then I know I need to
ends.
finish D&D Beyond. Yeah.
All right, cool. You're gonna stand up.
I mean, it doesn't matter either way, but yeah, I should probably stand up. Then I'm going to use my other rage as a bonus action.
You got it. You've been raged.
And that is my turn.
All right, and now it is to Zed.
Yeah, that arrow was a nice try. Let's go ahead and fight through the window.
Love it. With advantage. Because flanking.
Yeah, you're right.
And pack tactics.
And pack tactics.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah. Does it 18 hit?
An 18 and does in fact hit.
Sweet. 5 dragon damage. And by dragon damage, I mean fire damage.
All right, you hit him for 5 damage. Okay.
And we haven't done this in a while. We're gonna spend a key and a flurry.
2 more attacks.
So here's the first one. Does 17 hit?
It does, right on the money.
Perfect. For 5 and does a 23 hit?
It does.
Yes, it does. For 6.
All right, you Zed doesn't kill still, yeah?
Only if I hit with the fire. because I hit with unarmed. Nope, he's knocked out.
So you're knocking him unconscious.
He is knocked. Yep, he's KO'd.
All right, so you run in, you hit him with the fire, you hit him directly in the fire, you burn part of his face, he kind of reels back, and then you just like whack, 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 and then like uppercut. There's this little kobold doing an uppercut.
Yeah,
And
TKO. Pow!
And
he doesn't uppercut because it's all he can do.
Hey now, listen, we're not.
I mean, not unless he wants to make some real sore kneecaps.
Or other areas.
Well, that's a headbutt.
Next topic. All right. So, anything else for Zed?
Oh.
All right, and I will mark him as he's still poisoned, and he is also unconscious. All right. So, hey, there's this person over here. I feel like the answer is that we move here. And we also move here. I think these are the options. Yeah. I think he thinks he can take two of you, which is probably wrong and a miscalculation on his part, but, you know. Alright, so...
It's slowly a numbers game, and he realizes he has to make some choices.
Bam. Alright, so we're attacking your armor class is 15? 13? What is it for Baylor?
Yeah.
13.
Alright, so the first attack will hit.
He's gonna take immediately just damage.
Oh yeah, give me that damage.
It's flat 10.
It's
Ouch.
a flat 10. And I take 3 damage, so I still have Armor of Agathis.
Yeah. And armor doesn't require, like, armor of Agathis doesn't require concentration, right?
No, sir.
Cool. That's really cool. So that is a pretty neat combo with armor of Agathis and being a barbarian. It's like Thorn's paladin and Diablo.
Yeah.
So that's fun, and well, we're just gonna. It worked so well last time. Let's hit you again. 9 damage. I'm just gonna take a
Take
flat.
10 more.
All right.
And then I take half a 9 would be 4, 3, 4.
It would be half, so we round down, so it'd be 4. So you've taken 9 damage so far.
Yep, I still got 3 points worth of Armor of Agathis.
All right,
9 doesn't hit.
And we missed that last attack. All right. I'm gonna put this guy on the map there. All right, so that I don't forget. All right, this person over here is going to attack you with a sword, Patron. Does a 13 hit?
13's a nope.
Well, don't worry, I got more. There's more where that came from. All right, 18.
That is in fact a yes.
All right, cool. You take that 7. Is there any concentration that you have to worry about right now? I don't think so, is there?
Nope.
Yeah, it didn't say it was concentration.
Cool. All right, and
No,
then
it's
the last...
just an ability.
Bam, last attack. All right, 13 does not hit, so you take that 7 damage.
As he
Alright.
shatters the beer in front of me, he's made me angry.
Oh, good. This person is going to attack Mordok. Hiya! No. What's your armor class right now? Is it 20?
20.
Gross. As you're just dancing around all of his attacks, he's fly. You can see that he has definitely had some training and some time with a sword, because he's just turned into, like, each of them have turned into these absolute just whirlwinds with a blade. And as he, like, dances and strikes, you're just putting your shield and your mace where and blocking all of the attacks from him. And it's Mordok's turn.
Okay. Well, first, we're going to move this here.
Okay.
And now it has advantage.
Well, it doesn't have advantage because it's not a thing, I don't think, right?
I
Let me
don't
double
know.
check.
It's,
Yes. Can a spiritual weapon gain advantage? Rules as written. The answer is yes. Neat. Alright, cool. Yes, do it. Dude, man's like, I used to be an assassin. So 23 will hit.
so a 23 would hit.
Mm-hmm.
So take 11. And this guy, obviously. And I'm going to move here. I already have advantage, so it doesn't really matter, does it? No, I don't have advantage. I just have a D4. Correct?
No, you just have an extra D4.
Yeah.
But you can get advantage if you move one more square over to the other stool.
No, I got advantage on this guy right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I'm here and I'm there. Yeah.
Advantage plus a D4.
Yeah. So we will hit him with one of these. And I got to roll my D4, right? Because a 16
Yep.
is not good enough.
Correct.
But a 17 is.
Yeah, you still want to roll it. You don't
Why?
have to. Yeah, no reason to roll it.
I have no reason to roll it. So he takes 22. And the next
Damn.
person that attacks him has... Let me link
Yep.
it.
I've got.
Sorry,
this.
did you just say you cracked off 22 points worth of guiding bolt damage?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
just happened. That's like 2
Yeah, that
points.
just happened.
That's 2 points away from max.
Yeah.
And that was level 1,
And then...
right?
That was yeah. And the next person that attacks him have advantage. So
Okay.
whoever attacks him next has advantage.
All right, I've got him set up with this target right here. So he's got a target. Next person who attacks him gets advantage, which is not going to be Bede. Bede, real quick.
Still hiding.
Hang on, this is very important. Very bad at hiding. All right, so this guy right here who you saved. Hey, he's got a D4 added to his stuff. You know what? Yeah, you hit him with that guiding bolt. Rolling to attack him. With
Advantage and a D4.
heck yeah. Good thing we got that 17. All right, sir. Enjoy your 2 points of damage.
For 2 points.
Yep. Excellent.
That kind of bounces out my 22.
Patron.
Sure.
I would like to bear.
I would
Hey!
I would like to bear. Brown bear, what do you see?
Everyone turn thine eyes and bear witness. Our druid.
Yep.
Rude shenanigans.
I would like to bear. Needless to say, there are chairs and tables everywhere now.
Yeah, this poor barkeep.
Yep, and yep, and I will get this. I think you're able to use it. There we go. Patron the bear.
Oh my.
Oh no.
So the question is, do I have advantage?
Who are you attacking?
So spiritual weapon got advantage, but do I get advantage from spiritual weapon? Asking for a friend. And the friend is a brown bear.
I'm looking. Spiritual
very,
weapon gives it. Rules is written.
Don't think so.
I don't think you get it because the player gets flanking. So does the spirit. I'm gonna rule it as a yes. Do it.
I was gonna say my argument is it's attacking him from a different direction, so it's splitting his focus. But yeah.
Yeah, you got
Let's
it.
go.
All right, so this dude in front of me takes 17 claw and 12 bite damage.
For a total of
29.
29.
jeez.
Ouch.
He's still standing. Baylor.
Yes, I am already standing, raging, armored of Agathis. I would like to bury my axe in this fellow right here.
All right.
So, allow me to roll that sweet footage.
That looks like
nope,
like damage.
Sorry. Yep, sorry.
Are you saying you would like to ask him a question?
Oh no.
I'm about to ask him a real mean question.
All right. So you hit. Obviously, because crits hit.
Yes.
For
So,
crit damage.
Bury my axe.
12?
Bury my hatchet.
12, or do I just roll it
I
again?
think you just click. You just click it
You
like
just-
that.
you just
Bam.
you just
So
click on
8
the
plus
weapon.
7, so 15.
There you go.
Pop
Okay.
back into roll 20 and click on the name of the attack, and it'll actually roll the damage.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to roll it or you want to take that 15?
No, I'll take that 15. I'm good with that.
All right, cool. Going ham on these guys now.
Did I kill him?
Nope, sure didn't.
Are you
So
kidding
we
me?
just had to kind of get organized.
No, they are tough.
Well, I had to get up from my nap.
The veterans
so-
have a lot of hit points. And monsters in Dungeons and Dragons are mostly just really in 5th edition are mostly just really tanky, and but they don't do like a ton of damage for their
Unless you're
CR.
veterans and have 3 attacks.
I
Well,
was gonna say there's some arguments to be made. I miss 4th edition minions. Am I the only one?
I mean, I like the way that Star Wars does minions. Minions are really cool because they have not 1 hit point because minions have 1 hit point, but like minions are in groups. So as you do more damage to them, so for example, a group of stormtroopers, each of the stormtroopers has 5 hit points. So if you attack a group of stormtroopers and you do 5 points of damage, one of the minions drops, and then you continue. So like they have like a group hit point. I like that, but I think minions are cool too because they just had like 1 hit point and then you just kill them. So if you wanted to have someone who could just mow through, or like throw a giant fireball, that kind of thing, it's pretty cool.
It makes it more cinematic, in my opinion.
Yeah.
For sure. Zed.
So when I knocked the guy out, he actually like slumped over the windowsill a little bit. So I use him to climb up and get into the thing, and just gonna come over here, hop on this table, and get to beating on this guy.
Let's go.
So
I like the whisper, let's go.
Yeah.
of course,
Yeah, I
of
was
course we-
hoping I reduced him to 0 because I get hit points for that.
Of course, we did the whole flanking thing, but also pack tactics. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do a punch. And does a 22 hit? Of course it does. We're gonna do 6 fire damage.
Okay.
Is he still standing?
He sure is.
All right. Why not? We'll spend another key point and do some flurry of blows.
So you've used 1, so you've used 2 now. So you have 2 left.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, the flurries. Yes. Still conscious.
That one does not hit.
It in fact does not. He's still
17's
standing.
magic number.
Oh man.
We'll see to that shortly.
Who do we strike now?
Big scary one, duh.
The big scary monster guy over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the crit, yeah. That's where I try to keep in mind like where a monster's head would be at. Like if a guy just like hit me with an axe, I'm gonna try and address him first. So here we go. Hiya.
I also just was punching him in his back.
Yep.
No, dog.
More like his kneecaps.
No, I'm up on a table.
All right, so
No, dog.
he attacks you with his longsword, and it just seems like as the blood on his hand, it slips and flies away, and he takes his short sword, and he's going to try and drive it into your leg. Oh, and you step on his short sword. He's
Aelor begins
He's disarmed.
Chuckling maniacally.
Yep. So like you bat away his longsword, it goes flying across the room. He tries to stab you, and you step on his short sword, trapping it.
Oh, you done it now, buddy.
Yep. All right. This person is just going to he's going to go. I am fighting a bear.
It's the bare necessity.
The simple fairness.
We're gonna disengage. 5. I think I can just run through the spiritual weapon, right? 5.
Yeah, I don't
Five.
think it gets an opportunity attack.
Okay, good.
Oh, is he gonna try to run?
Yeah. Bro, there's a bear in here. Wouldn't
just
you?
Dying tired's a crying shame.
5, 10.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
No, he's disengaging. 5.
Can he disengage from more than one person?
Yeah. It's disengaged from everything.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, that's his whole turn. Mordock.
Oh, gee. Well, I can't see him anymore, so we'll move the spiritual weapon up here.
Oh, actually, I think you actually can.
No, Oh, okay. And we'll follow.
So rude.
It is. It's a guy.
Barrington, I'm gonna have to step out here in just a minute, probably after my next turn to walk Stanley.
No problem.
The 14 doesn't hit.
It does not.
Bummer.
All right,
And then
and
me.
Well, roll a d4. It's every attack.
No, you didn't get my spiritual weapon.
does the spiritual
But
weapon
you,
get it?
You were the one making the attack, aren't you?
Dude, that's busted. You might as well roll
Okay.
it. Yeah.
What is it? Slash roll
Yeah, /r space 1d4.
or space one. Oh, that
Well,
didn't
oh
help.
well.
And then, do I have any of these left? Of course I do. Well, I'm gonna need some help on that.
Yeah, that's gonna miss, unfortunately.
Oh, but a 17 doesn't.
As 17, who are you shooting? This guy here?
Oh, this
This guy over here?
guy.
Hmm. I think you miss because, well, because it's ranged.
Is that a
right?
ranged attack?
Yeah. So I think it's a miss because it's disadvantage but advantage, so it's just a flat roll. So that total is a 15, unfortunately.
Why is it disadvantage plus advantage?
So it's disadvantage because you're within 5 feet of him and you're making a ranged attack. And it's an advantage because you're flanking him. So it's just a flat roll. So you would take the 12 because we always take the leftmost number.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay.
what was that?
Okay.
All right. Cool. Mordock did stuff.
I did nothing.
Bede is going to continue hiding. This noble... This is a good place. Let's go ahead. I think it's about that time. We can go ahead and take a quick break. And we'll just take 10 minutes, and we will see everyone back soon. That way, Jabrilopad can walk his dog. We can get a snack, refill our drinks, and all that. We'll be right back in 10 minutes. Don't go away. Continue to see the exciting conclusion. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Carrington here from Open Heart Games, continuing our playthrough of the Tyranny of Dragons. So we are on the road. The players are in the middle of a battle, fighting against what were assumed to be a group of nobles that were traveling and had booked the entire inn during this thunderstorm, and had really just kind of, made the entire wagon train that they're on kind of miserable because they wouldn't share their room at this inn. So the party decided to try and maybe talk to him and share some drinks. The nobles showed that they were less than enthused about that. Chaos has ensued. Combat has broken out. One of these individuals is running away. One of them has been knocked unconscious. Patron's turned into a bear. So we're back. Yeah, it's a bar.
Decided to make vacancies the hard way.
Yeah, I heard you're booked up. Tears a book in half. Eats book because
I heard
he's bear.
you used to be booked up.
All right, just a quick recap of who everyone is, and we'll jump right back into combat. Starting with Baylor.
Hi, I'm Jabrilopad in chat, piloting Baylor, the now well-rested barbarian warlock Goliath. Yeah, we're gonna smash some stuff.
All right, Mordok.
Dave, I'm playing Mordok, the Azamar Protector Cleric, who's not Nightbot. We've already established that, but just wanted to make sure.
Yes, the throwback.
For reiterating.
I love a good callback.
it's the best form of humor. It really kind of draws out who is paying attention. All right, Patron.
And the best part is I don't even know what the hell a Nightbot is. So.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm old and technologically challenged, and.
Nightbot's there to help us all. And Patron.
Hello, everyone. I am Brad, also known as Hidehari in chat, and I am playing Patron Purpleheart, who has the right to bear arms.
Oh,
Not
no!
To be confused,
No! Oh, no!
To be confused with Nightbot's right to bear bands.
Oh, no. Oh, get out of here, you druid. All right, and Zed.
Hey everyone, it's BGXMH here in chat and on Twitter, and I play Zed, a kobold monk that stands at 2'3", 23 pounds, and is all the cuteness.
Absolutely. Still makes puns. But anyways, all right, here we go. Back to our battle. Here we are. This is where everyone is. This first person is an NPC that the players rescued earlier, who's trying to help out and not doing a super great job of it. He is going to.
In fact, all of his guards have died.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? He's gonna keep fighting the good fight. He's got advantage. He's got his trusty rapier on him. He's gonna go for it. He's got
a D4.
He hits. He doesn't even need the D4. He hits and does 8 damage to this guy. A good hit.
That's about the best you can do with a rapier, isn't it?
He is 1 point off for max damage.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, and he's done his part. All right, Patron. Just walked over the noble. We all watched you do it.
The silent walk is
Where is this dude outside?
What?
I said, where is this dude outside?
He's over here.
You've made this scene to where I have zero vision. You didn't say it
You're
was
a bear.
nighttime. Yeah, but he didn't say it was nighttime. We gotta establish some ground rules for giving the area some kind of light.
I mean, it's thundering, it's lightning. I'm gonna say it's night.
You still see there's light coming from here. That doesn't mean it's pitch black outside.
I guess it's a good thing that the
Like-
spiritual weapon glows, huh?
Does it glow?
I mean, it glows, right, Mordok?
I don't know. Does it?
Mordok, it glows, right?
Oh yeah, it sure does. Yeah.
All right.
I don't think so.
All right. Listen, noted.
If Zed could see in from outside, come on,
I don't know.
give me something.
How's that?
Howdy, babe.
Is that good?
You gotta
Yes.
think that the inn, might have some torches
Lighting
up
outside.
against the entrance that lights up
Yeah.
the
Probably
the
like
street.
here and here.
Yeah,
Probably be
and
some
maybe,
torches
maybe
there.
there might be-
yeah.
I mean, if
There
I was
might be some
if I was lighting this place, I'd probably put one like,
on the corner.
yeah, on like this corner and probably over.
Yeah, so the
where-
security cameras have
Yep.
something to work with, right?
Ashton would have shambled out as a bear, walked, did a grunt that let everyone know, I'll be right back.
Yes.
Yeah, the this guy right out here. concern. Oh my gosh, our Pulis in chat said you can barely see him.
Oh.
Yay.
The entire party
Puns.
takes 2 psychic damage.
All right,
Not
so
me.
Hold on that first attack real quick.
I'm immune to puns.
All right, so the claw. Does the claw hit with a 16?
17's the magic
no.
number.
The number is
Dang it.
17.
So you
Well, what about that bite?
So you swipe at him with your claw, and he like dives out of the way, like does like a roll, do a barrel roll. He rolls out of the way into your jaws as you just bite him, and I'm guessing just ragdoll shake him, right?
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's dead now.
Well,
What do you do?
I'm gonna bite his head off like I classically do.
Do a bear
do a
roll.
bear roll. Yay! Hey, puns. Anything else from Patron as you bite this guy's head off?
Well, I have 10 more feet of movement, so I'm gonna just take 10 feet back.
Yep. Nightbot probably disapproves of my willy-nilly torch lighting.
Hey, you tell Nightbot I said I'm coming for him.
Seeing as I am Nightbot, I'll allow it.
Oh, allow it. All right, cool. All right, Patron's done. Baylor. I'm also just gonna move this Patron. I'm just gonna move him over here so that we don't forget. He's just hanging out over there. I'll just put him in this well. Perfect.
We are going to do the thing.
That
Plus
will.
a
Yep. Roll
D4.
roll that d4.
/R1 D4. Are you kidding me?
In fact, no.
I needed a 2.
I give you every advantage.
I rolled 2 10s and a 1.
Oh. Sometimes the dice.
No. It's digital dice.
It's the digital dice. Yep. I have some friends who play online, and they still roll their dice like physical dice. They have,
Like,
like
I wish that was an option, because, like, yeah.
How would our folks at home know?
That's what I'm saying.
You just have
Dice
dice
cam.
cam? No. no.
Everybody's got a dice cam.
It's too much. All right. Baylor, are you done?
I mean, yeah.
All right, Zed. It's to you.
Alright, let's go ahead and do the thing. We're gonna punch him. Whop him upside the head. Yeah, let's get that 21.
Sure.
7 fire damage, please.
All right, you burn his face off, and he dies.
He does
Are
die.
you kidding me? All I wanted was the 4 hit points. That's all I wanted.
He was sitting at 1 hit point for that entire round.
Stop it. I'm
No.
leaving. I'm done. I'm out.
See you later. All right, is Zed done?
No, we're gonna run over here and with our lovely pack tactics, hit someone with
Punch.
No, not unless I'm getting a long rest soon. I'm just gonna do a short rest soon. I'm gonna just do a regular punch.
Well, of course we are, because we're going to spend the night in the inn. So,
Making vacancy as we speak.
we are
Yeah,
making
I'm
it.
gonna set you guys up for that. You know, it's just been revoked. He didn't set you up for that line at all.
Anyways, I'm gonna punch him for 7.
He takes 7. Bam.
Neat.
And that's all for Zed.
Yes. This go around.
I think.
time to surrender.
That's not an option at this point.
We're gonna do a thing.
Dimension door.
He does not, in fact, have Dimension Door.
Summon a dragon.
Banishment.
Time stop.
Time stop. 15 spells.
Yeah. Summon. Yeah. Summon greater demon.
All right, he's gonna try to grab this noble and fail, and then immediately he's just gonna be like, all right. He's gonna point his swords and he's just gonna drop them on the ground. Mordock.
I'll accept his surrender.
Okay. Good news, everyone. Bede is in fact still hiding.
Glad we got that figured out.
So you'll accept his surrender?
Yeah.
Plus a d4.
Atta babe!
17 hits. 9 damage. The noble says, I won't. You
Apparently
killed my
not.
men.
Atta babe! Atta babe!
Alright, Patron. Yeah, so as he drops his weapons, like, he just runs in and just, stabs him like through the armor under his shoulders.
Yeah.
Runs him through.
Nice guy.
Patron.
Nice
gonna
guy.
Saunter in.
He's our friend. Good thing.
Nice guy.
I mean, he's like, you killed my men! Vengeance! Welcome. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Patron didn't see him drop his weapons and surrender.
He doesn't have any weapons.
He could have been disarmed. Who knows?
Don't care, bear.
I barely care here. No? Nothing? Okay.
No.
No, I just typed in Patron the not care bear.
Jesus.
What's up? All right, so you take the it's a massive. Which, by the way, have you ever seen images of a grizzly bear paw? They're massive. It's like a
they're
foot
huge.
thick. It's like this, and this is not at all. Like, this is how wide like their paw is. Like that thing would just like you just take your bear paw as he like drops, and he's just like ah. He turns around to the noble, saying, "I was surrendering." As you as you strike him across the face, dropping him to the ground and bite his head clean off.
Deleted.
Yep. Hey, that will in fact end. That
Do
will.
a barrel roll.
Yep, that will end combat.
If you don't mind, being that it was my turn in turn order next, I would like to bend over and rifle through the pockets of the Lord right in front of me and find the coin bag that he has.
Sure.
And then I would like to walk over to the bar, and I would like to slam it on the table and say, "I'll take a beer, they'll take the check."
Patron will unshapeshift at that point so he can speak and be like, "Make that 2."
Make that 2.
You keep the change for the damages.
Yeah.
Just to remind you guys, he's knocked out, not dead. Do with that with what you will.
Excellent.
I'm gonna go back to the cart.
Patron will look over at Baylor and be like, give me a hand? Walk over here. We're gonna strip this guy naked of all his armor and everything and drop him in the well."
So as you take him over here and you he's on the map. All right, so you pick him up and you drop him in the well, right? After you strip away his clothes.
Yep.
Did the group just murder a group of nobles? They were actually disguised as nobles.
They were veterans.
Yep. Nobles.
Yeah. Exactly, Arpulus. Nobles.
Murder if they drew their weapons first. That's all self-defense. We just
Yeah,
want
I
to
didn't pull a
drinks.
weapon out.
So the two of you are over here, by the way, and you drop him into the well after you strip off his armor and everything, and poison the water supply for the area. I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure it's fine. Well, isn't impersonating a noble against the law?
Yeah.
He's not a corpse. He was knocked out.
The guy with the rapier, the merchant that you saved, walks over, and he has a tankard in his hand. and he takes the tankard, he takes a drink of it, and he pours the rest into the well on the guy's head, and then throws the tankard in on his head.
By the way, I would like to use my last 2 healing spells to at least try and revive 2 of the guards.
Oh, they dead.
I mean, if I could use healing spells on allies, can't I use them on NPCs? I'm just
You
saying.
know what? I'll let you try.
Actually, in the rules it says no, but that's, you know,
Yeah. Well, this is more
Yeah,
fun
but that's
this way.
lame.
yeah.
It's not a corpse. He's not dead. He can still. He can swim out. I'm sure it's fine. Is that
It'll be
Max? Yeah, one of them is alive.
Max.
Yeah, you know what? I'll let you save 2 of his guards. One of them is dead, though.
I mean, I only had 2 spell slots left, so
You do what you got to do.
gotta do what I gotta do.
So the group of nobles is dead, and poisoned the water supply for this area. You dropped him in the well, so that could be problematic later. You might have
No, I would say one of his guys can dig him out of the well, but he kind of saw to their death. So
to. You were gonna say that, and I was like, wait a second. All of his guys are dead. You killed all of them.
he should have thought.
Fine, I will tie it so his body is stuck just slightly above the water line, but he is weighted down with rocks in his feet, so he's just kind of stuck there.
I was just gonna hang him upside down on the outside of the inn.
Yeah.
Slightly Vikings just like I'm a counter that has witnessed this.
Yeah. Threw their bodies in the well.
Baylor's gonna look at the commoner and just like with that knowing look of you didn't see anything or like didn't see anything. So slightly Viking, I'm gonna need you to keep that quiet.
Nothing happened.
I love it. Chat's just like the village.
Yeah, just like the puppet meme of just like looks over and sees. Uh-oh. Keep on walking. Excellent. All right, so
You didn't see anything.
as a proud commoner, my honor cannot be bought now, except with money. Now I'm just imagining like one of the characters from Red Dead Redemption. I saw you. I see you. And like won't let it go. Like listen. You tried to kill me. Leave it alone. I'm telling.
Can I cast Eldritch Blast on chat?
Nice. Thanks for the sub.
There, I bought him off.
Yep. Extra. Murder hobo rampage robs town of elders, poisons water supply. No need. My honor has been purchased. Oh my gosh. Arpulus is over here as the town crier. Extra.
Extra group of adventurers saves town from rude people.
Oh man.
Oh, goodness.
Local inn open for business again after corporate jerks bought it out.
Pretty sure chat is resistant to force damage. I'll silence the town crier for more money. Oh man.
Did we just hire an assassin? Is that what I'm looking at?
Listen,
I mean, he definitely just said he would be for hire for illicit.
this is what I have to say. As someone who plays a lot of paladins, plate's expensive. Okay?
Yeah. Hey,
Sometimes
I got a question.
Yeah.
Where's Nightbot covering us in the chat here? Getting rid of all of these people trying to rat us out. What's up with that, Nightbot?
Nightbot doesn't see a problem with this.
I'm using those as Nightbot.
I'm gonna need Nightbot to have a command. Stitches get snitches.
Stitches
The
get
opposite.
Yeah. Oh. So we're saying Stitches get snitches, huh?
Yep.
Heck yeah. I love how Hari's just like, I said what I said. Oh man. Oh, so Nightbot's the chat thing that we keep in here that keeps everyone somewhat calm-ish, calm adjacent, and it's a good old time. So, but also the last time we were messing around with Nightbot, it straight sat Jabrilopad in timeout for using one too many exclamation points. It was just like, you need to sit down. That's 2 exclamation
It was like
points.
stop spamming in chat.
Yeah. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, the first time we had Nightbot, we were doing a 12-hour marathon, and my wife was. You remember this?
Everyone got so excited.
Yeah.
Everyone got banned.
Yeah. Because it was looping through, and my wife was helping out and was typing in some of the links, like, for the blog and those kinds of things. And Nightbot was just like, enough of that, and banned her. Oh, man. Good stuff. Stitches get snitches. Oh,
That's
man.
a t-shirt.
There it is. All right. And it's a command now, so you can throw that in there. All right,
What?
so there we are. So, thank goodness, commoners have been bought. And by the way, chat, moving forward, if you want to be a commoner who just happens to oversee these things and be like, wait a second, feel free to chime in anytime. Open invitation. If you want to be like, what in the world is happening here? Jump right in and say something. Oh my gosh.
Heroes.
Oh yeah.
Barkeep, I don't drink, but do you have any food or things that maybe have gone bad that you really can't serve to anyone
The barkeep, like,
or shouldn't serve to anyone?
I'll be back, and walks into this
Maybe
room.
like a sack of bad potatoes.
Yeah, it comes out
Just
with
poor
a sack of.
barkeep.
Yeah, no kidding. Mama, why is there a bear killing people in the bar? Oh,
Don't
man.
do that. Don't do that. You don't want to be a bad guy.
Oh, anyways, thank you.
I need to know. Don't worry, Barrett. So, hang on a second, Hitohari. How many people has Patron eaten so far in this campaign?
At least 3.
I was gonna say at least a half a dozen.
I think we might be.
I'm
at
pretty
6.
sure I've only actually snacked on 3.
Snack tactics. I'm gonna need 10 minutes and a dead guy. Rao, no response.
No, that's a different party member.
Okay, sure. All right. Oh my goodness.
I know
Comes
we
back
had-
with a sack of potatoes.
Oh, excellent. Thank you. I know we kind of left this a little disheveled, and I'm sure we'll help pick up the knocked over stuff. But would a dragon fact make you feel a little less scared about what's going on right now?
Always.
Excellent. Chat, give me number 1 to 100.
Someone
Real
in
quick.
chat, give us a 1 to 100. Whoever rolls it up first.
Don't make me go to roll 20.
101. Thanks, Jabrilopad. 72. There it is. A real number.
72. A real number. This is one of my favorite ones. So did you know that dragons have semi-transparent eyelids?
Oh, like cats.
And I kind of just cock my head to the side, and as I'm saying it, did you know? And I'm just looking at the barkeep, waiting for acknowledgement. Did you know that?
The barkeep is currently standing over the corpse of the headless guy that's here, and just holding a sack of potatoes, and just shakes his head.
I'll take those potatoes off your hands, and someone much bigger than me is gonna have to take care of this body. And I grab the potatoes, and I kind of head out.
All right.
As
I think my token's been deleted.
Did I delete your token?
Sure has.
Why? Why? Why?
What if I hit
As
Control Z?
Baylor
There
drinks-
it is! Bam! Ah, yay! Look at me.
as
Oh,
Baylor drinks,
wait.
he's hucking bodies out the back of the building.
Nice. Pro tip. Pro DM tip. Free pro DM tip. Don't delete your players' tokens. Carry on.
Well, I mean, that depends on the tone of the campaign, now, doesn't it?
So, all right. Still dark and stormy. So you're just dragging these like dead people and throwing them outside. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, like across the street.
There's no
the
street.
ditch.
It's an inn in the middle of nowhere. I guess yeah. You're just throwing them in the
Yeah,
ditch.
but we're at that crossroad, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just throw them in the ditch across the street. But of course, I'll strip all of the important, cool stuff off of them.
Sure. What are you doing with the important, cool stuff?
I'm
Well-
setting it on the floor in the bar before I take them outside so we can go through it.
I'm pretty sure all the gold were just given to the barkeep for payment, so everyone can stay in an inn and stable up our horses.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, noble guy. They're drinking in the bar. You might want to join them.
Also, he has at least 2 of his dudes back.
Thank you so much.
Your homies are in
and-
there too. Not all of them though.
Yeah, and
Oh,
everybody, we gather around for a group hug, and everybody gets 13 hit points back.
There we
Hey,
go.
let's go.
And we're gonna get a rest
Excellent.
up, and we're gonna spend the night in the inn, so we get a rest. So
Unless I have everyone get attacked. Mwahaha.
that's true.
They're all like cleaning up the bar and having drinks and whatnot. Zed has popped open the top and has dumped in the potatoes, and obviously it's accumulated some water from like the fact that it's been raining, and is given a little acidic potato bath
Nice.
to help take care of this egg. And
Junior.
he whispers like "Good night," and closes the top.
All right. So.
I'm so glad dragons don't imprint. That would be so terrible.
Oh, my lord.
So the egg that the players have is a black dragon egg, and black dragon eggs in Dungeons and Dragons lore are acidic in nature, and black dragons are, and they really like to be around rot and decay and things like that, very aquatic environments, which is why they continue to keep this egg in its environment. Are you going to leave it on the cart, or are you going to take it in with you, or anything like that?
I mean, I'm literally walking her right now to tap Baylor on the shoulder and be like, our the thing on the cart needs to come with us.
Right. So in the process of hucking bodies across, I'll walk by the cart and grab the
Grab the egg.
egg on the way.
Yeah,
And
I would.
one egg.
I would like to pay with all this ill-gotten gains for room for the caravan people and everything, for the common room and and horse stables.
All right, and the guard and his kid, since now there's a kid here, are just like trying to like sweep up, and they're just kind of in shock because a bear just ate 2 people in their bar. Like you do.
There's a kid.
Yeah. Chat added one.
When was there a kid?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, chat added one. Chat said, "Mommy, why is
Why is there a bear killing people in the bar?
Yeah, exactly. Why is there a bar killing people in our bar?"
That means
And then there was a response to that. I'm gonna need that read afterward.
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Forget about it. Anyways, all right. So, the night, you pass the night in, and it is a very,
Dark and stormy night.
yes. The local mariachi band stares in shock at the bear slaughter.
Hilarious.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's one that so in a little bit of metagaming on the road, there are a series of as it were Where's my mariachi band, Carrington? Yeah, there could be a group. Well, no. So the problem is with this is you've killed the mariachi band because they were the only ones that rented out the entire inn. I said it. Now you must make it. Yeah, there could be a group of traveling bards with the caravan. That's fine. They're trying to put together and they're practicing and talking about the legend of the bar bear. Who is came in and slaughtered the terrible nobles and took and bought everyone's. Well, that's gonna fill up fast. They paid for the rooms with their ill-gotten gains. They crunched on the heads and they tossed out the deads and so on and so forth. And it's a great song and it's a big hit and everyone loves it. Toss a coin to your patron.
Hey.
I had a bar bear once, tending bar. It became renowned as a bear tender. The night the murder bear came to town. Yep, there you go.
All right, what is going on in chat right now?
you just have to watch it. The silliness.
The commoners are
the commoners are concerned. Yep. Oh, this is great.
They are wonderful. Anyways, here's Wonderwall.
Yeah. Yes. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. Yep. So that's what happens. Goodness gracious. So in this particular chapter, there are some set things that are supposed to happen, and then some other things that are just random encounters. I've been doing some of the random encounters. This is one of the random encounters. It's a good one. Because you can kind of I would recommend when running this chapter. I highly recommend that you take a look at all of the planned encounters and all the random ones and put them together. So the one that I tried to do was I put together the encounter. Let me pull up the actual name of it so that I remember. I believe it is called Stranded. I put together Stranded, which is the caravan is attacked by there's a caravan that's crashed, and there's a merchant in there with the guards. I put that together with the mushrooms because I wanted to have this like strange unearthly event that happened. With all the wetness and everything, and I wanted to have these rains that went on for days and days. And then, as everyone's miserable, having dealt with all these mushrooms, there's a person that is not necessarily the players, but an NPC that they rescued that is now miserable because of all the rains, and then get them barred from the entrance to the inn. That helps it's extra poignant there. If like I said, I wanted to put all of those together. I advise if you're running this chapter, look through all of them and try and weave some threads together so that you can build some days of that. And then when you go from session to session, I actually recommend jumping 10 days at a time. Say like, all right, so at our last session, this happened. A week later, these things happen. That way, more stuff's happening and so on and so forth. That's definitely what I would recommend from this. Because I don't want to spend too much time in this chapter. Anyways, not because it's a bad chapter. It just, there's a lot of random stuff. So as this is all happening, you have, this great music happening in the band. There's the mariachi band that's playing. This fantastic. Let me see. There's in fact not mariachi music that I can find easily here. But we can find some tavern music. Bam. All right, so throw some fun tavern music in the background. And as this is going on, you notice that there's a couple of folks now, as they're talking about the bear and all these things happening, that have begun to take notice of you and are kind of staring at you and in hushed whispers across the bar. I'm not gonna put any kind of characters out here at this time, but what do you do? I guess at this time, Make me. Everyone can make me. Just Patron actually. Make me an insight check.
Mariachi.
What was that?
The Mariachi band.
The Mariachi Band. Yep. There it is. All right. So, Patron, you realize that these folks are intently watching you. I mean, like, they are locking eyes with you, and they're just kind of like, blah, 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 blah. And not even, like, they're watching you. And as soon as you look back at them, they, like, change the direction that they're looking. But they're definitely keeping an eye on you.
Do they appear to be from the same group?
Which group?
The cultist group that we identified and knew where the poison was and everything?
Make me a perception check. Arpula says, time to throw him in the well. It does appear to be the same folks.
Well, well, well.
Nice. That's a deep subject. There it is.
Question. Would I have fallen out of my armor bag at this yet?
Oh, yeah.
It lasts an hour.
Yeah, I would say everyone's gotten in, you've had to pay, there have been drinks and dinner, the mariachi band had to set up. Absolutely.
Okay. I'm also out of rage, so
You got it.
Your boy can't rage anymore.
Alright, hang on a second. Very important thing. Tavern name generator, go.
Naturally, it's the bear bar.
It's not the bear bar.
Bare necessities. It's bare necessities.
Oh my god, this one's really good though. Alright, and alright, anyone who likes this, I've hit random tavern name generator, and here's where we're at. The Bronze Lettuce, the Rapid Gate, the Defeated Blossom Inn, the Mighty Eagles Inn, the Electric Angels, the Greasy Seahorse. This next one's my personal favorite. The Jaded Banjo, the Married Book, the Excellent Demons, or the Mighty Boulder Tavern.
I like the seahorse one, personally.
The Greasy Seahorse?
Harrington, solid Avatar: The Last Airbender reference.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I mean, it is. It's a Mighty Boulder. So, chat, what do you think? Which one do you like the most?
My vote is still the bare necessities.
Right now we have a vote for the Greasy Seahorse. 2 votes for the Greasy Seahorse. 2 votes for the Greasy Seahorse going once. Alright, 2 votes for the Greasy Seahorse going twice. 2 votes. Deep Well Inn. Where's that from? Oh god, because of the well?
Well?
Oh no!
Because those are the well.
I know.
I'm kind of here for the Deep Well Inn.
I'm also kind of here for the Deep Well Inn.
Any objections to the Deep Well Inn?
I'm in for the deep well in.
All right, Deep Well Inn.
Basically, one of the commoners told us what the name was.
All right, hang on. Hang on a second. I have to now add a significant location. One moment.
Man.
to our main map.
Yeah.
Yep.
When our wizard learns to teleport, we can come back.
Party notes. I'm just gonna add it right here. Edit.
We have a wizard?
What?
That was a joke. We don't have a wizard.
Oh.
All right. Party notes.
Not yet.
I guess
Maybe that'll be your next character.
I mean, it's one of
Yeah.
my next character ideas if I ever die.
When I kill Baylor, it'll be my next
You
character.
got it. So I'm gonna create a new handout, and I'm gonna rename this handout. Please, there we are. All right, this is gonna be significant locations. All right, and the answer is the Deep Well Inn. And the just for funsies, this is going to be good. So the Deep Well Inn, and it says right on there, deep, keep impersonating nobles and find out. Yeah, how deep? Keep impersonating nobles and find out.
Hey!
And I'm going to put the tagline is fall, all caps, in love with our soup du jour. There you go. Bam. Alright, thank you, Slightly Viking, for the suggestion of the Deep Well Inn. It's now a significant location in the campaign, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make the players come back here. Very excited about this.
I'm gonna now need T-shirts with 10 minutes and a sandwich and the Deep Well Inn, keep impersonating a noble.
Yes, deepest mugs around. I like that too. All right, and I guess we're rolling it up. Let's see. Is there? I don't know if there is a. Let me see if there is one. Chapter 4, Life on the Road. Random. No room at the inn. All right. Rather picky. NPCs. Yeah, he actually does not have a name. Guess what? All right. Tavern owner. Name generator. Bam.
Is the tavern name of the owner of the tavern is Slightly Viking.
Oh, yeah? There you go. Alright, first names.
YT Viking.
Oh my goodness, there's so much noise going on in the background. Yes, immortality is at my hand. Alright, Alright, human names. I'm just gonna do a first name. Bam. Alright, so Slightly Viking it is. Slight, oh my goodness. Oh, it's
BGX,
now,
let's go.
yeah. I think it's just Slyly Viking. Done.
Done.
And so it is. All right.
Yeah, we'll call him Lee Viking, a slight woman with a commanding presence. Love it.
There you go. All right. Retconning things. So here we are. In journal, all players can be edited by all players. Save. All right. Significant locations is now in everyone's deal.
From now on, Carrington, when you run this
Bam.
adventure, this
There it
inn is in it.
All right, you got it. There it is. There it is. All right. All right, so we've done that thing. So someone recognizes Patron. What does Patron do?
Well, they've taken notice, but how they recognize me? Sorry, I'm eating chocolate.
Okay.
Did you bring enough for the class?
Sorry, man. It's chocolate, paper, sea salt.
Paper?
Chocolate paper. It's a company. Look it
Okay.
up.
All right. No, now I know what you're at. I gotcha.
Yeah, they're delicious. Not like heads, but they're delicious.
All right. So what?
They've noticed me and taken notice, but did I notice them noticing me, taking notice, and noticing who I am?
Hang on. Let me decipher that. Probably. You don't know. You notice that they are watching you, and they're watching like your drink, and they're like noting what's happening.
Do I notice them noticing him, or do I notice him noticing them notice him?
Make an insight check.
My
head.
Noticeception.
my brain fizzled on that one.
Oh my goodness. Help me help
What do you say, perception or insight?
Insight.
Are we sure it can't be perception? It doesn't matter.
I am super positive. Let's go. All right, cool. You got it. You look over at Patron, and you notice that Patron is I guess Patrick can bring you into the circle. Like, what's going on? They're across the bar, like on the other side.
I mean, I think we need to make note of them noticing that I took note of them noticing me, noticing them, noticing me.
Right, I notice you, noticing them, notice you. So it is noted. What we do next?
I think it's rather obvious.
I have an intelligence of 6.
I'm gonna look at the barkeep and ask for another couple rounds of ale.
Okay, you do it.
I'm gonna put a little slide nipskis in each one of the ales.
Okay.
Hallucinating for days.
I will walk over to their table, act a little drunk.
They immediately
and
stand up straight.
I'm gonna plop down a bunch of ales in front of the table and be like, "Gents, you need to be drunk."
We've had our. It's been one of the other ones. He actually stands up and like walks away, and the other one, who is another person that you believe is with the cult, just like, it's been a long journey, friend.
Aye, and nothing cures the road weariness like an ale.
He kind of sniffs it and like, to your health.
Patrick will take a long slip of his before they even give a response.
Mm-hmm. To your health. And you don't see them drink.
I'm out of spell slots. I can't command him to drink it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I don't know. Have we had a short rest?
No, not yet.
I mean, I fell out of
I mean, if it's been over an hour.
armor of Agathis.
I mean, yeah, but you haven't had a chance to rest yet. You've been too busy helping move things and sweep the floor and, throw corpses outside and so on and so forth. Most people wouldn't consider that to be relaxing. What was that?
I was gonna say the short rest is literally you just kind of have to be able to sit still and eat is probably the best thing you can, like the most you can do.
Sandwich.
Are you saying 10 minutes in a sandwich?
I am saying 10 minutes in a sandwich.
All right.
Should have had a sandwich.
So he doesn't drink though. It's a little off-putting.
What brings you around to this hard road?
We are but traveling merchants, hoping to find glory and trade once we reach our destination.
Aye, a notable goal. Patrick's gonna be
Baylor
drinking in between all
believes
this.
them implicitly.
I am 100% on page with whatever they're saying.
All right. So what brings you to these? What brings you to these to this caravan? I noticed that you travel rather light.
Aye, when you wander as much as I do, you tend to just go with the way the world flows.
Well, I see. And what of your companions? And he kind of gestures to the bar.
I mean, they've been following me around for a while now. I think they enjoy me company.
I'm just here for the beer.
Ah,
Aye,
yes.
and he's just here for the beer.
I see. Well, again, thank you for the drink, and to your health. May it continue, and may you be prosperous on the road.
Aye, you as well, lads. Don't worry, if someone comes for y'all as well, we'll take care of them.
All right. Well, best of luck. All right.
Not the old-fashioned Midwest goodbye.
Yep. So he tips it to you, but you notice that none of them drink. None of them drink ale at all, and they all drink from like their own like water skins.
I think them a bunch of fuddy-duddies, Baylor. Don't want to have any fun.
Leave them alone.
Fair enough. Let me buy you a drink.
All right. So more ale and all of this, and in the morning, everyone's had a chance to have a long rest. Everyone feels much better. And the mariachi band is not, in fact, still playing. The storm has cleaned up. And you're back on the road.
On the road again.
So after getting everything where it needs to be, you're happy to continue making your way further north. So as you make your way further north, we'll end something very soon, because as we're getting pretty close to time. Here we go. As we continue to travel north, the party is trying to travel north to Waterdeep at this time, and so they are following the various trails. Some time goes by, and they make their way to past Dragonspear Castle, which looks like this area here. And are making their way closer and closer to Waterdeep via Daggerford, which is another location. Is their next area that they are trying to make it to. So I'm gonna set up a small cliffhanger here. So as the party makes their way overland, they pass by the Trollbark Forest, and in this area, there's a small area here. As you're passing through here, the horses begin to get spooked on either side. They begin neighing. Make me perception checks.
What time of day is it? We in the morning?
We're gonna say it is. As you continued, it's gonna be in the early morning.
Patron, we're just peas in a pod over here.
I'm just fighting off a hangover.
I think Patron and I tried to close the bar down last night.
Nice.
Well, I think Patrick could just ask the horses. Don't you have to speak with the animals, right?
I was actually going to ask the horses.
Okay.
Go ahead, do it. So you cast this and
There. What's spooking you?
Monsters in the woods. I can hear them. I can hear them creeping along with their many legs and their scariness.
Oh, that doesn't sound too good.
I can hear them. They're chittering. I think they're getting ready to strike.
I'll look back at the party and be like, the horses say there's creepy crawly things in the woods coming for us.
And scene.
Well, as something big and scary, very soon we're gonna scene. As something steps out of the woods, and it is an 8-legged scary thing, a giant spider.
Ooh, baby, that's been on my wish list.
What a kill! Let's just see a giant spider.
I mean, it's now something I can change into.
And you see one of these pop out of the woods. Did that work? There it is.
Oh, goody.
Not a spider.
A giant thing. And the horse. This is where I'm gonna do the scary cliffhanger. The horse rears back, causing the cart to shift suddenly. The axle snaps, and the entire wagon shifts forward, and the container containing the egg lurches forward and begins sliding away as Zed reaches out. No, and that's where we're gonna end it. Will the egg be okay?
Carrington, you promise.
This is
So that's a great cliffhanger. That's where we're going to end
better
it.
cap.
Yep, so that's where we're going to end it for this session. The party is under attack by creepy crawly things in the spooky woods. The egg is in peril. Everyone has things that's going to be a chaotic battle. I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. As Slightly Viking said, and this is absolutely perfect, going back here, what an exciting and excellent way to leave a wonderful cliffhanger for our viewers and for our players. So, with that, thank you all so much for watching. Carrington here from Open Heart Games. If you like what we do here, please feel free to give us a follow. If you love what we do, feel free to also subscribe. If you have a Prime account, feel free to use that as well. Check out our YouTube channel, check out our Facebook, and our blog at openheartgames.com. Until next time, next week we will be out as we will be attending a charity convention in Southeast Ohio, which is Hoop and Sick, and we hope to assist them in their fundraising things, as it is always for the kids. Also, if you love Extra Life, we would love to have any donations that you can. Thank you all so much. We will catch you in 2 weeks. Until then, think about how that egg's going to do. Thanks again for watching.